Target, the widely popular American discount company, is the second largest retailer in the United States, with annual revenues topping $67 billion. Target's bright red bullseye logo is said to be recognizable to 97% of American consumers. But the company's sustainability efforts may not be as obvious. Join us as we explore Target's major sustainability commitments, designed to meet the goal of a smaller environmental impact.
Target Corporation is headquartered in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota, where it was founded in 1902 as Dayton Dry Goods. The first Target store opened in 1962 in Roseville, Minnesota. And today the chain stores number over 1,750 with 355,000 employees. Target is now poised to expand internationally with 125 to 135 stores opening in Canada beginning in 2013. Demonstrating social responsibility since its founding, Target has donated more than $2 billion to its many host communities to date. In fact, the company gives back 5% of its income to communities, which today equals more than $3 million per week. In 2011, Target ranked as one of the world's most admired companies in Fortune magazine, due in large part to its philanthropic efforts.
Since opening our first store in 1962, we've really had a commitment to the health and sustainability of the communities in which we operate. In the early 60s, it really began with our corporate giving strategy being focused on urban renewal and cleaning up waters and riverways. In the 1970s, we actually sponsored the first Earth Day celebration and began our first recycling program. Today at Target, sustainability is really integrated into everything we do across our entire business, from the way we design stores to the products that we stock on our shelves.
In 2010, Target publicly announced its sustainability commitments toward the year 2016, with 4 main areas of focus: sustainable living, sustainable products, smart development, and efficient operations.
Sustainability is ultimately the right thing to do for the communities we serve, the communities where our guests and team members call home, and begins with creating a sustainable lifestyle. It's about making choices easy, tools, resources, and even incentives, so that everyone can sort of make a commitment, and a commitment at the end of the day that we all can keep.
As part of its Sustainable Lifestyle Initiative, Target launched a comprehensive recycling program with 4 bins in every store, accommodating trash, beverage containers for aluminum, plastic and glass, plastic bags, and electronics like MP3 players, cell phones, and ink cartridges, which are refurbished or recycled.
It is truly remarkable. In the first 9 months of operating our recycling program in store, we've collected over 1.4 million pounds of bottles and cans, over 170 million plastic bags that were sold and recycled into composite decking, and over 1.5 million combined units of used ink cartridges and MP3 players and cell phones. As part of our sustainable lifestyle commitment, we also offer Target guests a 5-cent discount for each reusable bag used in our stores. Since the program's launch in 2009, Target has returned more than $2 million to our guests, rewarding them for the sustainable behavior. The recycling efforts don't stop at the store. They extend to how we operate our distribution centers as well. Target is contributing to sustainable transportation through our EPA SmartWay Transportation Partnership. This partnership provides a framework for improving the sustainability of the transportation industry. When the trailers that we use go from distribution center to a store, merchandise is packed to maximize space, which in turn requires fewer trips. More than 50,000 trailer loads are saved each year by improving loading practices at the regional distribution centers, which adds up to a savings of 3 million gallons of diesel fuel. When merchandise is delivered to a store from a distribution center, that same trailer is used either to return items from the recycling stations or to pick up merchandise from a vendor on its return trip to the distribution center. This practice of backhauling eliminated the need for 100,000 truckload shipments in 2010 and helps Target put fewer empty trailers on the road.
Target also initiated an extensive garment hanger recycling program where hundreds of millions of broken and used hangers are repaired and put back in circulation or recycled.
Target was one of the first retailers to begin a garment hanger reuse program. And we really have an amazing effort underway to make sure that we streamline and eliminate as much excess packaging as possible and ultimately reduce the waste that's going to our landfills.
Smart development is another element of Target's commitment to sustainability. by making the best use of limited space available in densely populated urban markets and redeveloping underutilized sites like Chicago's West Loop neighborhood. Target seeks to use space more efficiently with locations convenient to its guests.
So one of our new format City Targets will actually open later this year in Chicago on State Street. It will actually be one of Target's first stores in a historic landmark site. It really builds on our legacy of evolving our stores and actually taking our store design to fit the community which we serve. A great thing about an urban renewal project is it allows us to lessen our dependence on new building materials, but also puts the store in amazing proximity for guests and team members to be able to use public transportation to access the store. Whether it's new site development or whether it's an urban renewal, we're really laser focused on making sure that we do the smartest development in each of our communities.
Last year, Target opened an energy-efficient store in San Clemente, California. The store also has the distinction of being the first U.S. store with the Environmental Protection Agency's Green Chill Gold certification, a milestone for Target's efficient operations commitment.
The EPA's Green Chill program actually recognizes top food retailers who use environmentally friendly or commercial refrigeration systems. The EPA's Energy Star certification actually recognizes the top 25% performing stores or buildings in each peer group. Our participation in both programs actually shows our long-standing investment in energy-efficient design, but also in day-to-day efficient operations. While all of our buildings feature energy-saving elements, currently more than 300 of our stores have earned the Energy Star for meeting strict energy performance standards set by the EPA. Target's on track to reach its goal of having 75% of U.S. buildings Energy Star certified by 2016. Also by 2016, Target aims to reduce operating waste sent to landfills by 15%, reduce water usage by 10% per square foot, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 10% per square foot and 20% per dollar retail sales.
Target is also expanding its selection of sustainable product choices to effectively balance price, performance, and convenience for its customers.
Target's merchandising assortment includes a wide variety of environmentally friendly products and sustainable packaging. It really spans the entire store, from our home and stationery categories to lighting and even our food. As part of our commitment to providing guests with more sustainable product options, Target plans to sell only sustainable and traceable seafood in our stores by 2015. In 2010, we eliminated farm salmon from all stores in favor of wild-caught salmon, and since then have removed Chilean sea bass and orange roughy from our assortment. These three species are actually on Monterey Bay Aquarium's seafood watch list, and in 2010, Target stopped carrying them to demonstrate our commitment to really the long-term sustainability of our ocean resources. It's a great example of making sure that we're being responsible and carrying the right products for our guests in all the communities that we operate.
Responding in an increase to demand for natural and organic beauty options from its guests, Target expanded its beauty aisles in 2008 to include more than 20 premier natural and organic products, including the top-selling Burt's Bees and Yes To brands.
Target was really a visionary when it came to natural personal care, and they worked with us to really establish this category and establish this location as a destination for their guests. So as you look at the emergence of natural personal care over the years, Target and Burt's Bees have been together jointly collaborating and at the forefront in being able to offer these types of products to consumers throughout the United States.
Yes To started because my co-founder and I were customers. We were people looking to lead a healthier lifestyle. And at the time, none of the products really met our need. We were the virgin flying, Apple using, set of consumers, and we wanted something that was sexy. We decided that we wanted to create a brand that was all about yes, that was all about a natural way to make yourself look good without having to compromise. And we wanted to make sure that it was something that was priced well. But most importantly, we wanted Yes To be sustainable fun. We wanted it to be something that was really, really just a no-brainer for people to buy.
Each and every day, our number one goal at Target is to meet our guests' wants and needs. We listen to guest feedback, we conduct research, we look at market and trends, and we really want to make sure that we're delivering the most amazing products at affordable value to meet all of our guests' lifestyle needs.
Environmental sustainability at Target is integrated throughout its business, from the building of its stores to the products on its shelves. Target is making environmental promises it can keep, committed to cleaner living and cleaner business for the future of the communities it serves.
To learn more about Target, its products, and its environmental initiatives, log on to target.com/here for good.